We had
Is
the
it?
Morbius sweep first. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I almost said Morbius. Oh my god, Sonic's trance? Holy shit.
Um, hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, you guys are sitting outside the library. What's the vibe?
In the dirt.
In the dirt.
The bakery opened at 10, right?
It opened at 8.
Oh, what? Mixed them up. West, I think we can go pick up the pie now if you'd like to. Pen. My penis.
What?
I dropped it.
Wes?
West?
I completely zoned out. What happened?
the
I'm so sorry.
pie should be ready if you want to go get it.
Oh, okay.
Why is Parker here?
Sorry. Some guy walks past with no pants on, wearing
And
like
holding a
claw
map that
slippers.
says Penis Lane and like being followed by 3 other idiots.
with the fucking cat.
A shadow
got,
wheelchair.
Yeah, shadow wheelchair.
The shadow wheelchair, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I guess we'll head back to the bakery. Yes.
if the two of you are going to do that, then I'm probably going to go off.
You do not want a pie?
Not really. No.
Not one bite for my birthday?
It's for his birthday.
Yeah.
You can save some for me. Yes?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
we will.
probably going to... I need armor. Need more metal.
Okay.
I assume I'll find something. It's a big city. Have fun with your pie and your petting zoo.
Okay, have fun with your mama.
I won't. But...
Alright.
I think Xerxes hands them the map off to them.
Okay.
Dun, da, da, da. Okay. And Xerxes, you're gonna head off and look for a armory?
Yeah,
blacksmithing?
somewhere we can get armor.
And the rest of you are heading to the bakery.
Yes.
We'll do
Yeah.
bakery first. Then we'll do some armor stuff. Alright. So I can't remember what I called the bakery.
I don't remember either.
It had a ridiculous
don't.
name, and it was really fun, and I liked it. You
Like
had
pies
to-
at 5 a.m. or something? I don't know.
I'm with it. Pies at 5 a.m.
It doesn't. It closes. It doesn't close that late, and it also doesn't open at 5 a.m.
Yep.
I like
You
it.
guys- Yeah, you guys go to and there you see the older man just behind the counter, doing his bacon thing. As you guys walk in, you hear a bell jingle over top. He like looks over. Oh, you, apple pie, right?
Yes.
Second, you'll shuffle to one of the ovens and open it and
Mm-hmm.
pull it out. I tried to keep it warm,
Thank you.
of course.
How much do I owe you?
Did you not pay him before?
You already paid.
I don't think I did.
You did. You did. You paid.
You really paid.
And you tipped.
Oh wait, I did actually. I thought you were like joking.
No.
I did pay with like
You paid.
I remember you
I paid
paid.
with a gold piece, and it was like
Uh-huh.
5 silver, wasn't it?
You
And
gave a 50% tip.
keep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then yeah, keep the change.
And and then he was
And then
like,
Delzus
Delzus
walked
walked in.
And then
And
Delzus
took
walked
it.
in. And Delzus is still
Took the whole
here.
gold piece.
Delzus is still there.
Delzus is in the back making pies.
Delzus works there.
Can you roll a Delzus check real quick?
Delzus sweep.
Delzus
Do you like need anything else?
Hey, you're that guy that walked in last night. What the hell?
Delzus sweep.
So, and then a weird group of humans walks in. Oh my god, Delzus!
I told you it was on Penis Lane.
I was wrong. You were right.
Gives you some pie. It's like a little pie in the just like a metal sheet.
Awesome. Is there like a place to sit and eat like a bit of it?
There's
What's this
just
pie
awesome.
diameter, Josh?
The pie diameter, it is
Diameter?
quite dynamic. So...
Bad
No.
answer. Bad answer.
Diameter?
Diameter.
This is a lopsided pie.
The diameter of this pie is very static.
Delzus signed it with their name.
If
Is
the
it, like,
diameter
a
of this pie is
6-inch,
ever
An
changing.
8-inch pie.
Why does this
is-
pie say Delzus in the crust?
It is a.
It's got a bite out of it.
I,
The fuck?
I can't describe a pie by its diameter. I'll describe it by. It looks like one of those pies that they put in like cartoons on the windowsill.
Uh-huh. I was trying to be a bitch
Do we
for
just-
specifics, but
Delzus float over to it.
Delzus morbed all over this pie.
oh my god.
Is there a
Pie
Victor
has
sign?
Morbius written on it.
It's Morbius.
Is there a poster with
Small
Victor?
boy, don't eat that. You're gonna warm.
I just tried looking up Othello on the Google. Shut up. Yeah.
On the Google.
On the Google.
Is there a sign in this bakery that has Victor's face on it and says "Don't"?
That's all it said.
I can't imagine. I can't.
I don't think he'd go to the bakery.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least not this one.
Maybe he slipped on a banana peel and flew inside. I don't know.
Yeah, they're like, wow, fuck this
No,
guy.
you guys know that video of the camera panning over to the new restaurant and a cat hits like a glass door? That happened. That happened to Victor. Grand opening here.
Grand opening.
It's, you
4
made
years
pie.
ago.
You made pie. You were at a table.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sit in? Sit in
What?
bakery?
Yeah, just sit in bakery.
Ooh.
Little tables on the side. So I assume you cut the pie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slices.
Kinsey gives everyone a little serving.
It's a funfetti apple pie.
Wow. It actually explodes in our faces, and then the baker comes from behind, and it's Delzus. Okay, no, I'm done.
Let's Google
They laugh in our
something
face.
real quick. Funfetti apple pie.
My birthday cake was funfetti. It's funfetti. I
Huh.
still have some. Oh my god. I still have some.
You
Wow.
guys have full
Sorry.
the pie. No, you're all good. You're so good. Seriously.
Thanks.
Yeah. Guys, eat. Say anything.
West is just like so touched.
Sing happy birthday.
Oh.
Kinsey doesn't sing happy birthday, but he says it.
Thank you. West just enjoys his pie.
Mhm.
Gorges himself on this pie. How good is this pie compared to Aethir's pie?
It is not as good as Aethir's pies.
Yeah,
How
obviously.
sad.
It is
But-
very good. It is very, very good. It's a very good pie. I mean, they're set up in probably the richest district in one of the biggest capital cities of the continent. So it's a pretty good pie.
Good.
It is very nostalgic.
Yeah.
To your other birthdays. Kind of like sit there and eat. You like think of
Yeah.
spending your birthdays with Apier.
This kid's kind of sad, but he thinks about all the good times he's had with his new friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like sad, nostalgic, but it's nice to spend it with-
Bittersweet.
Yeah, nice to spend it with your new friends, your new buds, your
My
Your
children.
sons. The
My
boys.
sons. My
The
boys.
boys.
Literally my sons.
Mhm.
Did you
Yeah.
celebrate your birthday last year?
No, I was on the road, so
Well,
Xerxes.
No, that was me. Sarah coughing.
Seraph is in the bakery.
Yeah, yeah.
mhm.
Making pies.
Fighting Deltas.
Hopefully, by next birthday, we'll have found Afian. You can, share it with him.
Well, I hope that you all get to share it with me as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kinsey, you say your birthday is also soon?
Yeah, it's June 9th.
Hmm. Wes is like counting on his hand right now.
He's twiddling his thumbs. Actually, no, he's not twiddling his thumbs. He's messing with the crystal.
Oh my god.
He's been doing it every once in a while
Yeah.
since he figured out where it was.
Sorry, oh man. Awesome. You guys enjoy the pie. There's still more left. Probably a lot more left.
Xerxes can
We're
have
saving some for
plenty.
Xerxes.
Have some for.
And for
We're having
later.
it for breakfast. We're having pie for breakfast right now.
Pie for breakfast. Woo!
Yes.
Best time
It
to have
just
pie.
it rocks.
I have had breakfast pie before. I've also had breakfast fish before.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll move from there to Xerxes.
Hi.
Xerxes, on the lookout for a blacksmith, armor, weaponer of some sort.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just like on her way as she's walking. Just like on the lookout for that.
yeah. Low DC, roll me investigation check.
I'm very curious how low this DC is because she does have like a +9.
Yeah,
Think
no
that
problem.
clears it?
That clears it. It was I set the DC as a 12.
She could have
But yeah, you
failed.
You could have failed. You could have failed. You just walking around, you catch the glimpse of a very aggressive looking sign. A wooden sign, almost like saloon like, the way it like flows, it goes back and forth with the wind. And written in really bold and rough text is "Holster from Hell."
She rolls her eyes.
You can like look in through the windows and you see like sets of armor on what are they called?
Who cares?
Armor stands?
Armor stands.
Like Minecraft.
Stand.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Sets of armor on armor stands of leather and metal and different whatnots. And you see weapons on the sides as well. You go in?
Yeah, she waltzes on in.
Awesome. Yeah, you walk in. As you push the door open and let it close, a pretty heavy set bell jingles above. As you walk in, look forward, you look around, there's the weapons lining the walls of all different sorts. Some look fairly cool, kind of magic even. In design, little engravings all across it, runes that are kind of obvious. Each emblazoned and marked with a little sigil of fire somewhere along the weapons and armor. And you see, like, right in front of you, a fire genasi woman. Maybe late 20s. She has this long hair that flickers out and sparks and kind of like swirls, almost like an open flame. These like bright orange eyes, then fairly basic blacksmith kind of clothing. But she seems to be like looking down and reading a book, and she looks up. Hello.
Hello.
Anything you need?
Just looking for an armor set. Nothing too large. There's extra protection more so than what I have currently.
So maybe something more on the metal side?
I'd say so. No,
Yeah,
full
we can
plate.
make something happen. Maybe scale mail? Something of that sort?
Sure, I'll have a look.
She'll like give you a nod. You hear banging in the background, like on an anvil. It's probably from the back room. But she'll leave like the front desk area and start to like point out some of the armor sets. Pretty open range. She has a breastplates, scale mail, half plate, ring mail. You do see a full set of plate armor. Actually, there's 2 sets of plate armor, 2 sets of studded leather, but that's not really what you're looking for. And there's 2 breastplates. One of the breastplates is almost of this like greenish, strange greenish bluish color instead of like a iron or silver, whatnot. Yeah, she'll just show them off. Anything that fits your fancy. Probably not the ring mail or the plate, but breastplates, scale mail. Look up armor sets again. Was there anything specific that you were looking for, Seraph?
Just looking for a medium armor set
Yeah.
of some kind, but definitely not like a full breastplate. I don't feel like drawing seriously to that ever.
Okay. I think most light set like metal armor is going to be worse than if you maybe got like studded leather.
Really?
Because a lot of like the heavier set armor is scaled at a +2 for dex. When your dex is pretty high, so you could probably get up to a 16 with studded leather. When the highest you could get with low metal like plating, like hide is hide is really bad. It's a medium armor with 12 plus your plus 2 max, and then chain shirt, which is 13 plus max 2. The only thing that could really like change that or like help would be like half plate, which would go up to 17.
I mean, I was also thinking of like half plate, just more so like stuff on like arms and legs, I guess, rather than a full like
disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, we could flavor half plate to be like just arms and legs and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah.
Disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah. Let me make sure something.
I mean,
This is a little tough, but you could get armor as mithril as well, which doesn't
Mhm.
give the disadvantage on stealth checks, but it will definitely be more costly. Yeah. Like you could do a mithril half plate, which she could tell you would be like, it is really costly. It's like maybe 900 to 1,000 gold. Probably 900 here. But it would take away the disadvantage on stealth checks if that's what's holding you back.
I mean, right now, just with her current armor plus the dexterity bonus gets her up to a 15. So I guess if there's any studded leather that could be the 16 like you said, or
yeah, you could totally do studded leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And if there's also anything, I can't imagine like mithril studded leather, but like if then there's anything interesting as well.
There's +1 studded leather.
Yeah.
Which goes for 1,000 gold, which is way more than you'd pay, but it's an additional +1.
Yeah, and I could make that myself because I'm an artificer.
Not a lot of special armor except for the mithril breastplate and just +1s for armor.
Oh, sage.
Yeah.
How much does
For me.
studded leather seem to be?
45 gold.
45 gold, and that again would be like a bring it up by 1 compared to what she has now. Okay. I guess she gestures towards that then.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
All right. Thank you.
Of course, and she'll start to like strip it from the stand.
Yeah. Like getting her money out. Anything else like interesting in here? I guess like in terms of weaponry and whatnot.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool looking weapons. You see a longsword that looks to be almost made of the blade itself seems to be made of almost like crystal. It's very like rough, but it's seemed like the edges are rough. It's like, almost like it was really hard to pound into a blade, but now that it is, it's almost like it looks good. It's a really pretty sword. You see a great sword that's kind of hanging on its lonesome, with some very strange engravings that go through the blade, like little flourishes of platinum and whatnot that dig into the actual blade. And then some runes that kind of are hidden within the flourishes. And then you see a glaive on, also hanging kind of like with the glaives, but all the way like at the front, with a strange like markings on it and heavy wrapping around the handle. Hard to tell what it is, but it has almost the flourishes almost look like fire.
Oh my god, any shields?
Yes, actually. There is a shield. 1 second. Yeah, there's one shield that appears to almost engraved into the front of the shield itself is an eye. The shield itself is kind of like of this greenish color as well, greenish bluish metal. Yeah.
That's the only
Also
one?
strange flourishes. That's the only shield that's there.
Xerxes gestures towards it and is like, tell me about this one.
Yeah, that is Sentinel Shield. Helps you be more ready in, like combat and other things of that sort. It keeps you with a watchful eye as long as you are holding it. It's kind of costly. We value that one at around 10,000.
Mm. I like my current shield, anyway.
Yeah. Just smile. Of course. Yeah.
I guess that's all for the armor that I just saw. Thella Morbius sweeped.
Awesome. Yeah, she'll take the studded leather off the stand and put it out. She motions like there's like a changing room if you want to take off your current set there, and then you could sell the one that you have now if you.
Oh, I could? Sure. Why not?
Awesome. Yeah. You change it to the new set. Very comfortable. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. How much would this sell for?
Your regular leather armor?
Yeah, my regular studded leather armor. I mean, I did do artificing bullshit. Did I do artificing bullshit to this, or did I do that to my shield? I think I only did that to my shield. Yeah. Normal armor.
Wait, do you already have studded leather?
I already have studded leather, but it gives me, it's 12 plus 3, which is 15, and you said that with studded leather I could get up to 16.
I'm so sorry. I thought your dex was a +4.
No, it's plus 3.
No.
I was wondering, what are you...
No!
Can I not?
What?
Can I not then get up to 16
Yeah.
studded leather?
Yeah, you
Darn
can't. I'm so
it.
sorry. Man, I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Then
I guess I don't-
breastplate would work.
Yep.
I thought I also can't get up that high with the breastplate.
Well, it's 14 plus max 2,
Oh,
you have
plus
3,
max
so it would go to
2.
16.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's 400 gold pieces. I'm not paying 400 gold pieces for an extra...
Yeah.
Is there a mithril scale mail? Because scale mail is 50 and is 14, but it has disadvantage on stealth.
There's not a mithril scale mail.
Aww.
Bummer. Oh well.
I'm so sorry. I misinterpreted. Alright. Well, here we are. Let me check something because I think I made a mistake. Oh, I did make a mistake. 1 second. So sorry. The Sentinel Shield would only be 5,000 gold.
Well, now we can afford it.
No.
I thought it was a very rare item.
No.
Oh no, sorry. I was just clarifying. I'm so sorry. Now it's there, and you know though. You're so ready to come back for it.
Okay, I have Sentinel already.
I guess that's all then.
Okay.
I have to look at what infusion bullshit I can do on my own armor then.
She'll greet you out. I'm so
Okay.
Okay.
Morbius sweep.
Morbius sweep. Yeah. A good time at the
Bakery.
Monster from Hell.
Actually, this place is called the Bakery.
This place is called the Bakery?
Yeah.
They are on fire. Literally.
Just like in baking.
It's just like
It's
in
like
baking.
when you bake something.
That's normal, right? Everyone's foods are
Yes.
on fire.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good.
Yes. You sound crazy right now.
Wait, what?
Obviously, it's on fire. How else would it cook?
Is that the Xerxes adventure?
I mean, she still wanted to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do the animal sanctuary and then we'll. Do
Yeah,
the
I was
next
gonna say
Xerxes.
maybe you should do other stuff before that.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm Morbius sweep.
It doesn't. The thing is, Parker, it doesn't even say I Morbius swept. It just says Morbius swept Athela.
Because that's what he did.
That's what he did. What are you talking about?
You didn't do this?
I did this.
No. Are you a Morbius?
Which one?
What are you talking? What do you mean?
Parker.
To our bakery friends.
Use.
You guys eat a nice portion of the pie.
Mhm.
You now have to carry a pie with you, but you can't
Crazy.
have a pie. You could probably drop it off at the inn if you wanted to.
pie safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep our pie safe. We're going to see animals, so
Yeah.
What if we
Drop
gave
the
the pie
pie
to
off.
the animals?
And
We
you're
should
off to
be.
see the animal sanctuary. Adrian's animal sanctuary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you guys over. Guys, leave the walls of the city. Do you guys go from the south or north? Or just from the same path that you guys came in from?
probably just like the easiest way to get like the fastest way
Yeah.
from the inn.
Yeah, we'll say that you guys went like through this.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, excitedly head over to the best place on earth.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk through the city with maybe a little jaunt in your step. Just leaving the walls, turning to your left and seeing all of these like little barn buildings. A big
Wow.
fence. Inside the fence you see various different tall animals. You see a alpaca, a man, I can't. Do you see a llama? I'm trying to think of the bird. I'm trying to a cassowary. You see a cassowary?
Cassowary.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I was cassowary
Stomp.
playing earlier.
Wow.
Lots of fun guys. And then the little barns. As you start to walk closer, you see cute different like chickens and
my God.
birds.
Yeah.
All the cages. Keep getting closer. You see like the little rabbit pen.
Woo!
And you see kind of managing it all is this black-haired man, pretty young looking, maybe early 20s, younger even.
Mm-hmm.
As he like looks over, you see he has these like bright, shining blue eyes,
Mhm.
this big smile on his face. And as he like looks over to you guys and gives you all a wave, yeah, he seems like he's having a good time. Hey, welcome.
Animal guy.
Hello.
Hello.
He's like taking care of some of the there's like this like group of horses as well.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look around. We have animal feed if you want to, feed the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
He just waves, and we'll keep like helping the horses.
Josh, you know what you've done?
What?
What are all the animals saying?
Is Dr. Flex talking to them and Frank?
Hello.
What does every single animal sound like?
Every single animal.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Hey yo,
kidding.
I'm a chicken.
No way, that guy rules. Holy
Yo.
shit.
Hello, I am a ostrich.
Holy
What
shit.
do you want from me?
What's the cassowary sound like?
Well, hello there. I have no idea.
Is there any?
Are any of these animals
British
mean?
accent.
Is there any animal drama? Any gossip that they're?
Oh my god. Animal gossip.
Oh my god, did you hear about the cassowary that died last week?
Oh no.
That's just a rumor. Nobody actually died. Why are you spreading that? That's not true.
I can't believe all those horses ran away yesterday.
Hmm.
Did that really happen? I thought it was just like he got them all back. No, he's put on a contract on the Adventurers Guild. These are like the rabbits. Oh man, I really hope we don't run away.
Wes is like nodding.
They know
With
about the
his hand in his
Adventurers Guild?
I was gonna say these rabbits understand the concept of contract work.
these
Or
these
a
rabbits
rabbit.
are only here on commission.
They're independent contractors. These rabbits do the plumbing.
Are their names Mario and Luigi by any chance?
Good
Boo.
meme. Now it is. Sure, why not? They didn't have names before.
I'm kidding, by the way. You don't have to.
No,
say
it's all
anything.
good.
You have to.
But yeah. All the animals.
Yeah, Wes hears animals all the time. He's just like, yep, this is normal.
Yep.
Normal animal behavior.
Kinsey goes and feeds some chickens.
Yeah, let's get some. Wes is 100% feeding the
Get some
animals.
feed and the feed is free. Fun enough.
Whoa.
Woo!
You go over, grab some, and go over to the chickens. And they very happily will like peck at the kind of like. Do you like hold out your hand to them, or do you like put it on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it
Some
up.
of them are a little awkward about like pecking from the hand,
Mhm.
but you see some are so used to this,
Mhm.
and just start taking over. It's like
Yeah,
two,
I
like
do this
biting
for
at
a
your hand at the
living.
same time. Oh, bro, more seed. That's so good for us. Oh man, I love
Yeah.
seed.
You think they put protein in this?
Happy Pride Month!
Their boyfriend.
Their boyfriends.
Boyfriend chickens. Boyfriend chickens. Whoa, those chickens are boyfriends.
Is Kinsey getting a lot of gay vibes from these chickens?
Yeah, there are some serious gay vibes.
Is
coming
Kinsey
from this
learning a
chicken.
lot about himself from these chickens?
Does he see himself in these chickens? Be
he
honest.
also sees Salzir in one of them.
Sounds like I saw this chicken in Tokane. It reminded me of you.
Wow,
Valen
so
overhearing. Valen overhearing that, like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And Celsius like, oh my god, that's so sweet. And Valen was like, how is this
That's
working?
so romantic.
I hate them.
The chickens are very happily fed.
Very silly session today, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Good.
silly session.
You see Adrian finishes with the horses and we'll walk over to you guys.
Mhm.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello.
New around town? I don't think I've seen any of you around here before.
Oh yeah, we're
No.
just coming through. What?
No, he meant that as in like yes. Like, we're not from here.
Well,
he meant that as in like yes.
um, I'm glad to have you guys around. All the animals are very kind to people. None of them bite, except for the cassowary. He loves fingers, so don't really,
Whoa.
Okay,
all the
I'll be
feed is
careful.
free. This place is funded by the Mazdans. I kind of took over, put in a commission, and it's great. So don't worry about anything else. All the other animals are fine. Some of the rabbits are a little awkward, but they still will.
Yes,
love
they
you.
are very gossipy.
Yeah, right. Wait, what?
They are gossip.
He can
wow.
talk to animals.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes.
I don't suppose you could tell me if my horses are plotting on running away again.
Well, your rabbits aren't.
Yes, that's good. Well, just have a good time. I'll be around if you have any questions.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he just walks around.
Kinsey
Um,
goes up to him,
And go to the horses.
Oh, yeah.
kind of pulls out Dr. Flex. Do you have any, like, advice? I assume you raise baby birds,
Yeah.
fairly often.
What's this guy?
Uh,
I like that's him.
his name's Dr. Flex.
Oh, okay. Do you know what breed of bird? Maybe.
Yeah.
Can I know what breed of bird?
Maybe like a rock.
This is near the.
What did you say?
He hatched a little bit ago on the 17th. That's on the 17th, right?
Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, I've never taken care of a rock before.
Mm-hmm. I figured, but maybe there's like some analogous things from other beds.
Yeah, sure. He's a small size right now. Rocks are the ones that are like 5,000 feet tall, right?
Something like that.
Whew. Yeah, no, I mean, I suggest accustoming him to meat now if he hasn't already gotten used to it. Because
He's rather used to it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Maybe start a farm with cattle or other animals because he is gonna be hungry, aren't you, little guy? I mean, if he's been around for these couple of days, I'm sure you've been doing a good job so far.
Kid looks proud of himself.
I think it's bigger though. Eventually, when his wings are more grown out and his feathers, you're gonna want to start doing flight training. Which is very important. You're gonna need like pillows and at some point, just gotta find a way to communicate with him. Look him in the eyes and say, "You gotta fly," and he's gonna be like, "I want to fly." Right? He's gonna look you in the eyes. He knows he wants to fly. So you have to really push him to that point.
I think I know someone who could help me with that.
Oh, good, awesome, yeah. I'd say wait until. I only had him for 5 days. He's pretty big. Maybe start like he's in an awkward phase right now that you see a lot of like hawks and eagles in. Maybe in like a week or two, you can start flight training. He seems ready. He seems eager, even.
I would say so. He's a very
But be sure to keep.
quite young lad.
Yeah, be sure to keep marking yourself on him, petting him, staying close, feeding him. Gonna keep him with you, when he starts to fly, so he doesn't fly away.
Okay.
Hey
Just
guys, I'm
close
sorry. I need to lie down. I'm like starting to get a migraine, I think. And maybe if I lie down for like 20 or 30 minutes, then it'll go away. I'm going to leave right now.
Okay. Oh. All right.
All right.
You
we
just
continue?
died.
Should we continue with the?
I guess we could finish the scene.
We can
and
fit.
then-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be recorded anyway, so they can listen back.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the extent, right? You've definitely been doing a good job so far. I can tell. He seems happy and lively and just excited for the world.
Well, thank you.
Of course.
I've been trying very hard.
Do you plan on like having other birds, or is this like this is the guy?
I wasn't really planning on any others. I mean, I know a bird, I guess.
In case, you might want to get him accustomed to other birds before he gets too big. Because then he will. It's like instinct for him to kill other birds.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you mind if I like let him hang out with the chickens? He's not
Yeah,
like
he
big enough
won't
to
do
hurt
anything.
them. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine. That's good.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime.
Wes has been having a deep conversation with these horses about not running away.
We didn't
And how running away could get you eaten by lava bears.
We didn't really want to run away. We saw the grass and we were like, you know?
So you want better grass.
Maybe more space, freer
Hmm.
grass, even.
Okay, I will tell the man that.
All right. Yeah.
Wes comes back.
Like happily looking at Ginzu going over to the chicken pen again.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so I talked to your horses and they tell me that they want more space, like free pasture.
Okay.
They're empty.
Oh no. I'll get to work then. I'll build a bigger fence.
Yes, very good.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're so nice.
Hmm.
Well.
Kinsey will take Flex to a play date with the chickens. He like sets him down,
Mhm.
lets him walk around.
He does try to like start fights with the other chicken.
Kinsey's like kind of trying to make him stop.
Just tries to like stand tall and then
Mhm.
you see one of the chickens like fake him out and like almost peck at him and he's like ah! Starts to like chirp really fast and like walk around in circles.
Mhm.
Yeah, seems to be growing accustomed.
Mhm. Can I maybe like animal handling
Yeah,
to try
I was
and
just about to ask you to.
get him manners?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Was
I
it
think I
a...
just.
Oh boy.
It was a 3.
oh.
I'm
You
not gonna
know.
punish you. I'm not gonna punish you for a
Okay.
low roll.
Okay.
But you sticking your hand in between, it does not help. Every time you like stick your hand in, one of the chickens like peck you first, and then Artiflex gets like especially angry.
Oh.
Detective, mama.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just. I'm fine. It didn't hurt.
You're bleeding a little.
It did hurt.
It did hurt. It didn't hurt. I promise.
It didn't hurt.
Very protective bird.
Mhm.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need
Soul
more time
Descend.
with that bird.
Mhm. What'd you say?
Sorry, I said, what's all this then?
What's all this then?
Alright. Should we wait like 20 minutes?
Xerxes is also doing something alone, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we could do that and then.
And then wait.
Yeah. Alright, Xerxes?
This might take 20 minutes, who knows?
Who knows?
What's up?
Ulysses is gonna go check out the Church of Jaiso.
All right, sounds good.
Take me to church.
Okay.
Is that what they do there?
Yeah.
I would like
Yeah. The Church of Jaiso is in the South Ring. South Ward, sorry. Which is not marked on the map because it didn't give me the number, so kill them.
So cute.
Yeah, you head south. Outside the walls, and moving south from the Silk Ring, it offers almost an instant shift of scenery. The buildings become harsher, not the same glowing, pretty appearance. Mostly just stone houses and larger buildings, as well as the same material. Though this area is used as a housing district, as you can tell, it appears as you move through, it's actually mostly a district for barracks and things of that sort, used by guards and members of the military within the Darien Empire. You see open fields used for group training for archery, and people running in lines down the streets with heavy equipment carried on their back, pretty much fully stacked in armor. Also, walking through the buildings, you see through the buildings to the outskirts of the ward, where you see grave sites and funerals happening just pretty much at this exact moment. But you continue pushing. Till it wasn't directly apparent outside of the city or even within the walls, but it isn't too hard to find the Church of Jaiso once within the South Ward, especially with the small lightning bolt that kind of sits upon the building's most modest peak. As you approach, you see the building firstly isn't especially large, at least considering other temples you have seen and visited in your past. Secondly, it is made out of a whitish gray cloudy stone, something that looks a bit more basic on the outside but is clearly made to be sturdy and stand up with weight. The windows are stained, most of them just a strong yellow color, but you see on the back just barely a massive picture made of various types of colored glass. If you rotate around to see it, to look at it, you would see that it looks to be a man with long hair and a rough beard, decked in armor, standing atop maybe a tall mountain. His hand raised with lightning pouring into his palm, very clearly representing Jaiso in one way or another. And you watch as people, especially soldiers and guards, enter the temple.
Xerxes just enters the temple. It's looking around for a bit, trying to see what's going on.
Yeah. As you enter, the church itself is fairly plain. Stone pews, tiled floors, no real paintings or anything of the sort. Just various people either sitting in the pews and praying or moving past the altar to directly pray to the stained glass window for brief moments and then turning away. It does seem like a sermon is maybe starting soon. You see people sitting in the pews, more and more people starting to sit down. The people praying for a second, then going back to sit down. And you see directly forward at the altar a human man with this graying brown hair and silver eyes, with this cloak with small markings of lightning across it over top, across it, and then it's sitting upon fairly regular guard armor. Yeah, maybe a sermon starting sometime soon.
Can Xerxes approach him if it doesn't seem like he's too like wrapped up in anything right now.
Yeah, for sure. You can approach. He'll like look up. Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
So sorry to disturb you when it seems like you're going to be busy with a sermon soon, but
It's no trouble.
I was just wondering if you might have seen someone perhaps pass through here at some point.
Do you have a description? Some sort?
Xerxes takes out the drawing she did of Aether and shows it to him.
Kind of like takes a close look.
I also DMing him question.
Yeah. I'll wait until you finish typing. I think that's up to you.
I think it's sadder if she does.
Okay.
Because she pulls out a smaller picture as well. Just the drawing also the picture.
I don't think I've seen this elf before. Yes, I've seen this. This man came in. Weeks ago. About. Maybe more. Like 3 weeks, maybe. Came in, didn't talk to anyone.
Do you have any sort of idea of where he may have headed after coming here?
I really can't be sure. He was pretty nondescript, so I didn't have any reason to keep an eye on him. Any reason you were looking for him?
Old friend.
Well, if I see him again, I'll let him know that someone's looking for him.
All right. Thank you.
Of course. Wish you the best.
Thank you. You as well.
Of course.
I think Xerxes sits down. Somewhere
Okay.
in the back if there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, you can sit in the back. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of people. Definitely doesn't fill up every seat. You can sit down and look forward, and eventually, around like 15 minutes later, the sermon starts. It's not as passionate as you're used to. The man who does it is definitely a strong will behind his voice, behind his words, but not as shouty. Seems the general speech, though, talking of glory and best hopes for everyone in the room, for everyone to accomplish their goals and take on what they know they can. This just low energy to it. I mean, it's pretty clear that a lot of these people have lost a lot, uh, especially being in the capital city of. It's pretty rough in Token. But they all sit in silence as the man talks strongly to all of them about the future, about accomplishing your goals, no matter the weight that may stand before you. And about 45 minutes later, it's finished. Within the sermon, you do learn that about 2 days prior, there was an attack on the city of the Raventorius Rebellion. Pretty heavy attack that took a lot of lives. The people don't seem as like angry at the Raventorius Empire and like these awful people of this awful place. It's more of like everyone just wishes all the terrible things would stop. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I
But
think
the sermon stops.
the whole time Xerxes never really like makes any move to pray. He's just really been looking at the photo the whole time.
Mhm.
I think after it ends, she just keeps sitting for a bit, not really doing much, and eventually it gets up and leaves. I think just as she goes, like one last look over the room, anything.
Looking for something?
Just nothing specific, really. She knows, like, they're not here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much to find. Yeah. See ya. Take a quick glance over and don't see much. And head out.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that. Leave the temple. Where's Zusi going? Zusi's going.
I think she's just going to walk around. Doesn't really have anywhere in mind.
Walking around the southern ward or just other areas of the city?
I think she heads back towards the... I mean...
Okay.
Like, the most she can do is, like, keep an eye out for anything. But she doesn't even think she's gonna find anything.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the point?
Roll a perception check if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah, not much to catch. Just taking in general. Look around as you walk. Just continuing forward. Yeah. Not in this area. At least not here. You just keep going. And we'll take a second there, then. See if Salem comes back. That's cool with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we might end soon. Depending on how things go.
Gonna stop
It's
the
becoming
recording.
harder to move my tongue.
Ah.
Oh.